name is Maxene and I speak value. Just over a year ago, I left a job that I loved. Somewhere I had genuine connections and friendships. Somewhere where my faith was encouraged to grow. Somewhere I had a platform to genuinely improve the lives of others. But it was part-time and I needed a full-time job. So I left, got a new job, and found myself working in a toxic environment. I was the new kid on the block. I felt out of my depth, trying to pick up new things and adapt to a new environment. I was also pretty much the only woman who worked there. I quickly found that my small mistakes became the butt of inside jokes. I was asked if I was pregnant, which I definitely was not because I was acting hormonal. Someone told me that I had a moustache and laughed. I was constantly left out, I was constantly made fun of, and I was constantly told off unreasonably for little mistakes. And on top of that, the job itself was a dud. I was working hours, which meant that I rarely got to see my husband and I had no social life. The job was boring, too easy, and honestly, I didn't really need to use my brain all that much. I decided I needed an out, and I'd been toying with this idea of starting a new business, but I didn't really have the confidence to put a plan into action. But I was a bit desperate, so I quit this job that I hated and pursued starting a business. This business, helping female entrepreneurs share their stories through website and social media content. It started as an opportunity to tip the scales, if you will, helping out other women who have faced toxic masculinity in their work environments like I had. It was my way of creating perhaps a little bit of justice in an unjust world. And man, did I love it. The freedom. No longer did I have to sit at a desk next to people that I don't like and do things with people that don't respect me. No longer did I have to work with clients who undermined my abilities. No longer did I have to say yes to things that I hated doing. And now I'm in control. I get to help other amazing female business owners take back their control too. My business started as a copywriting business. Now this means that I help female business owners represent their brands online in a way that showcases their personality, evokes emotion, and attracts more of their dream clients. I do this through writing website and social media content on their behalf. And as my business grew, evolved, and adapted, I noticed a gap in the podcast industry. I've always had a thing for good quality audio. You see, my background is in radio. I was actually valedictorian of my radio degree. It's safe to say that I'm a little bit of a nerd in this area. So when I noticed that a lot of my clients had, wanted, and consumed podcasts on a regular basis, I saw this as an opportunity to help them create something super professional and super high quality. When I started putting feelers out there, I was pretty overwhelmed by the response too. So I went for it. I started offering podcast scripting, editing, and coaching services to women who had a message to share. It was so rewarding helping these women see their dreams become a reality. Recently, I celebrated my first business birthday. And as an act of love to myself and to my business, I decided to invest in some good quality branding and a website that was more inclusive of all of my services. Thus, Maxene London Creative was born. This way, the way I see it, investing into your business is a huge act of love. It's saying, I value this. I see its potential. So I'm going to back it. When you're a solo business owner, you often find yourself wearing like 25 different hats all at once. You're the accountant, you're the social media manager, you're the marketer, you're the admin team, you're the reception team, and so much more. It can be pretty overwhelming and pretty time consuming too. Investing time, investing money, investing in outsourcing is a way of saying, I can't do it on my own. And it's actually such a good thing to admit to. You see, I don't think that God ever intended for us to do it all by ourselves. If we were meant to be good at everything, he would have made us that way, but he didn't. So let's stop trying to do it all and let's start involving a little bit more of collaboration. Here's my message for you. If you've been sitting on an idea but you're too afraid to push go, just do it. If you're working in an environment where you're taken for granted or not respected, don't put up with it. If you're running a business and feeling overwhelmed trying to do it all by yourself, let go. You have skills, my friend. You have talent. You have knowledge. You have value. Don't let what God has given you go to waste.